for the Don to make that money.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family.
Anyone in the ring tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man.
Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
A man who takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddie Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE.
The streetwise, self-proclaimed Don, Tony D'Angelo, in action here tonight.
And we know that Tony will do whatever it takes to make a statement and prove a point. He considers it all just business, but you have to admit, it's a dangerous type of business.
Dangerous and legitimate, Byron. Don't forget that. Tony has proven he knows what he's doing in and out of the ring, so let's just see how dangerous he is here.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished. Boom!
Taking it to the shoulder. Oof.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly. Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman's Buster.
Systematic attack on that arm. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Gets caught by the exploder.
Double axe handle.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here.
We focus a lot on Tony.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Has them up. Nice waist lock, takedown, holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Spinebuster!
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
And this is why D'Angelo is such a threat. He's got the technical ability. He's got the power game. And now he's on top of the world. Clubbing blow.
Honing in on the arm there. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Running knee. Shoulder down.
Can he recover? You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
As their opponent, beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, nice. Swinging neck breaker.
Follows up, shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
How? Thorpe at a disadvantage.
Man, that was a hard landing. Thorpe looks knocked out.
Looking for the pin. It's all over. Tony comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
This goes down as a loss for Eddie Thorpe.
Much respect to Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah, he had a game plan, and he made it happen. You got to respect that. Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
Enemies of Blair, beware.
Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Davenport's an incredibly powerful woman who has an undying desire to inflict pain. Here's a woman who has plans to send a message to the women's locker room every time she steps into the ring.
Yeah, hoping to strike fear in the hearts of the entire division, as she's done in the past.
Has been a master of mind games already, and she's only getting started. There's the bell, and the spirit of Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE, and sometimes she
Going for the pin early. She manages to get the rope break.
put down face first.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot, and another.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Kick right to the leg. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Ascending the ropes.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. From the top.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
And gets sent right into the corner. Crushing crossbody in the turnbuckle, continuing to apply pressure.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly, she is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Locking up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Taking on the intimidating Blair Davenport, it is critical that you show no fear. Davenport will pounce on any crack in your mental armor, so this is no time for hesitation or timidness.
Good point, Corey. The twisted Davenport does love to play mental games. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot.
And a boot to the face.
And the knee.
Boom!
Davenport way up high.
I think she's looking to end things here. From the top.
She had that scouted.
This one's heading to the outside.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Tatum Paxley is putting her opponent on notice.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Big cover. Is it enough? And she kicks out at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
Blair Davenport with something in mind. From the top rope.
Falcon arrow from the top.
Davenport.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Hazardous situation for Paxley.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
A huge upset for Tatum Paxley here tonight.
Blair Davenport, as menacing as ever. She promised to do whatever she wants, whenever she wants, and she did just that.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it. Already feeling the energy of the crowd.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO!
The LWO is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the LWO because they are a talented force to be reckoned with.
Here we go, the LWO ready to compete here in this one. Such a talented group of superstars coming together for a common goal.
They want to represent the Latino culture, want to represent a legacy in this business. The LWO is bigger than just being teammates, and that's what they want everyone to know.
Yeah, looking around at the crowd, at all the fans wearing LWO shirts representing this team proudly, that's what it's all about.
And with the War Raiders involved, this match is going... Looking for the power bomb here. Oh, wait a second. Hurricane Rana into the pin.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Ooh, what a moonsault. Caught with a DDT. He tags out.
Down the run into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count. Ah, caught on the chin.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Stomp in the leg. Super kick! Clothesline!
Well scouted by...
Finds the roll-up.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Dominating crossbody. Frog splash!
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Right to the face.
My God. Got him in the corner now.
Eric gets countered. He connects with a counter.
There's the tag.
Pop-up power slam. What power from this team. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
There's a tag.
Bronco Buster! Mark.
Not the ride you want to be on, but that's what makes it so effective.
Got drilled with it.
Oh, pin attempt here.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, right into a counter.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Being placed in the corner here.
Wilde's tied up here.
Caught with a lariat.
This is troublesome for Wilde. The cover. Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. And he got to his partner.
Playing him on the top rope. And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Tag made. Everything he can do to create space here. Placed him in the corner here.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not...
Ready for takeoff. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
Look out. Explorer.
Now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Tag made.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back. From the top.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Sent into the corner. Mistake made by Ivar.
Wow, incredible Hurricane.
That's the tag.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Oh, big back body drop.
Misses the target. And now thrown back into the ring.
Hoisted up, hooking the leg, Samoan driver.
Here we go, cover. Two, no, 2 count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And he's tagging his partner in.
We are seeing the will to win for these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. face.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Ascending to the top rope.
To the sky.
Off the mark.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Tagged in here.
Wow, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes. Victory nearly in hand for Eric.
In off the tag.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
It's locked in so
Nice escape. Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Look at this from Ivar.
Oh, clothesline.
This is troublesome for Wild.
Goes for the pin.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
A big win here for the War Raiders.
A moment well worth celebrating for these rough and tumble competitors. It's Tiffy time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face. Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship.
The bell rings, and here is Dakota Kai competing tonight in singles action.
Cole, I'd like you to name me one person who loves kicking their opponent's heads clean off their bodies more than Dakota Kai, and I'll call you a liar. Dakota's proven time and time again her educated feet can get you from just about every angle. So when you're in the ring with her, you better learn to duck.
Yeah, that's obviously easier said than done, Corey.
And then we've got the pampered princess herself, Tiffany Stratton. She may have her good looks, but she's got a real bad attitude. She's condescending and thinks there's no one as skilled or as pretty as her here in WWE.
Well, I don't think you have to be so ugly about your opinion of Stratton. It's not her fault she's a natural athlete who is gifted with immaculate features. The truth is she can talk down to other people because when she gets in that ring, she has all the power and talent she needs to prove her superiority. Blatant disrespect.
Boom! She got put to the test there.
Yeah, Kai was showing a little of her now patented ruthlessness there.
All tied up now. Shoved right off.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Up high.
Oh my gosh!
And while Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring, we've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, that's exactly what Tiffany needs to keep in check tonight, Cole. Tiffany may be used to things going her way, but that's never a guarantee during a match. If Tiffany can accept that, she can thrive here.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Smash into the pin.
Will it be?
She kicks out at one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Oh!
Legs caught.
The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Effective.
She's got her pin. Denied a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Dakota now with the upper hand.
Kai is being smart and not letting up.
Kai scales all the way up top.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Right to the leg.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Blatant disrespect.
And she slides her back to the mat. Dakota Kai with a
Bang! Detonation kick.
Kai has this in hand now.
cover. No, she kicked out.
It is almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And the disappointment is written on Kai's face. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Monkey flip.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes. Face watch. Kick to the body. Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Effective counter. Wow, what a pump kick. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, all the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
She throws her back in.
Dakota Kai, kick to the ribs. Following it up with the cover.
2. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
What a victory by Dakota Kai.
This is a travesty, and Stratton knows it. I'm sure she'll straighten all this out when she gets to the back.
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
And Big Bronson Reed looks eager to get his massive hands on his opponent. Reed will attack.
What a tank. Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Dropping the elbow. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before 2.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
As dominant as Gunther's been, he sometimes has a habit of underestimating his competition. Corey, do you think that could be a problem here in this one?
Hopefully not, Cole. When Gunther looks past the competition, he has a habit of making unforced errors. He needs to take this match seriously and not get cocky. That's how Gunther's going to continue to dominate.
Picking up speed off the rope. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Yeah, the Ozzilla is proving hard to keep up with.
Elbow drop. And he's going for the pin. Kick out just in time.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Big elbow drop. Here comes Reed. And that senton registered on the Richter scale.
A bone-crushing assault from the walking
Takeoff.
That's it. Gunther is out.
2 count. And they're still in this.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. There it is. Reversal.
That's all it takes.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Getting him right into the corner.
Using their boot.
Boot right in the jaw.
Running knee.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, what a shot. Climbing the ropes. Front face lock into a superplex. And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack.
And now Reed is being measured.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Driven down with the powerbomb. Gunther can taste victory now.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. Oh, nice jump roll for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Wow. Elbow.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, right to off the rope.
Boom! Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Reed about to come crashing down.
Set up for a second time.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
What a win for Bronson Reed.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed grabs the W here in this one.
The big man, Bronson Reed, just stomped right through the competition.
What, like you're surprised?